Growing up, I really liked going to the shopping mall with my mom because I always looked forward to the end of the shopping day when we would go to the food court. On one such occasion, I had sushi for the very first time and I didn't really like it. The thought of eating raw fish and rice did not sit well with me then. But over time, I've started eating sushi more often and I now like sushi a lot. For me, whenever I see rice wrapped in seaweed paper or any sort of rice-fish roll combination, I always think of sushi. However, I've come to learn that not all seaweed rice rolls are sushi. Some of them could be kimbap, which is what I'll be making today. The history of kimbap is quite debatable because some say it was derived from an old tradition of Korean food that involved wrapping rice with seaweed, while others say it's based on a specific type of Japanese sushi called norimaki. However, the major difference between these two rice rolls is that kimbap is a Korean rice roll seasoned with sesame oil, while sushi is a Japanese rice roll seasoned with vinegar. The name kimbap directly translates to kim, which means seaweed, and bap, which means rice. So kimbap is basically a cooked rice roll wrapped in lightly toasted seaweed sheets with several fillings. The fillings used in the roll can be almost anything, but the more common ones include some type of meat, egg, fish, spinach, danmuji, which is yellow pickled radish, and kimchi, which is spiced fermented cabbage. As you can see, I made my own version with some ground beef, carrots, bell peppers, spinach, and I even added some dry pepper. Some things to have in mind while making kimbap are: wetting the edges of the seaweed paper can help with the rolling. Usually there's a bamboo rolling mat for this, but since I did not have it, I took my chances and it did not turn out so bad. Also, why use a brush when you can use your fingers? But seriously, I couldn't find my brush at this point. Lastly, wetting the knife will make it easier to cut through the seaweed paper. If you're a sushi lover who is yet to try kimbap, I think you'll find it quite difficult to tell the difference between the two varieties of rice rolls. I know I did.